never expected to survive, defies all odds.
They didn't give him 24 hours to live.
Zoe was not supposed to live. He lives.
I would definitely call him a miracle baby.
Now Savannah's own Paula Dean breaks out the Southern hospitality.
You're the taster.
With Olympic gold medalist Shaun White to make another miracle come true.
He just took off.
Really?
Look at him, there he goes.
Oh my God! You just witnessed him take his first steps.
I'm inspired by Zoe. I'm gonna be the best dad I can be, the best husband I can be, and the best man I can be.
Okay, so Pauline, Tracy, Ed, get them while it's hot. I mean, there is something about being in the South that makes you want to cook grits. I mean, cornbread. Who wants some more hash browns?
I'm full, bro. Full.
I know.
Tell you what, if you guys love Southern cooking, you're gonna love where we're gonna surprise the family. You guys know celebrity chef Paula Dean?
Yeah.
Of course.
We're surprising the family at her restaurant here in Savannah.
Nice. That's so cool.
So let me tell you about the family we're about to surprise. So it's the Simpson family. Now this is an incredible family, and their story is literally miraculous. Take a look at this tape and see why we're here.
Hi, I'm Carmen Simpson, and this is my incredible husband, Jim. We've been married for 10 and a half awesome years.
Amazing.
And we have 3 kids. Isaac is 8, Caitlin is 4, and Zoe is 2 years old. We chose the name Zoe because it means life. And when he was born with a condition that they call hydrops, fetalis. His body was swelling up in order to fight and to survive. They didn't give him 24 hours to live. So because of the swelling, his retinas detached and he was blind. And the eye doctor said, there's no surgery that reattaches retinas. This is how it will be if your son survives. Because of the critical situation, we needed to be close to the doctors. And so they were able to get us directly into the Ronald McDonald House, right across the entrance to the hospital.
They provide your food for you. They give you a place to stay. It's a therapeutic place to be because you see other families that are going through what you're going through while you're there.
Tonight, Stephanie Simone introduces us to the smallest warrior in Savannah, Zoe Simpson.
Zoe Ezekiel came into this world about 6 weeks early. He weighed just 3 pounds, 3 ounces, and had a long list of medical problems.
They told us that if they pulled him off the respirator that he would not survive.
They removed the tube and he didn't miss a beat. He just kept breathing.
And he has not stopped since. His body also started draining fluid. His retinas reattached, so now he can see.
I would definitely call him a miracle baby.
He's just a miracle baby. I can't explain it.
They were calling him
Baby.
the miracle baby, the warrior baby.
Now he does things that show function. He swallows on his own, he eats on his own.
They said that he would never ever want to be by himself, but he did.
The miracle took place. There is no doubt. Zoe was not supposed to live. He lives. But there is still a long road in front of Zoe.
Zoe has, without a doubt, does have brain injury. He has bilateral cerebellar injury. The cerebellum is the coordination center of the brain, so the gross motor and fine motor skills will always be, he'll always be behind.
He needs to have physical therapy. He needs to have consistent occupational therapy. There's nowhere for that to happen in his house right now.
He knew that it was going to take a lot of work when we moved in.
Right now, there are major things that need to be done on this house, and I don't have the money to do it. It's a work zone that's not a work in progress. It's a work at standstill.
Since I have no plumbing downstairs, no running water, when I wash the dishes, I have a nifty little bowl and I put it here in the bathtub. To have the place where you bathe to be where you wash your dishes, it's not a good thought for everyday living.
We are in desperate need for our house to be finished now so that Zoe will be able to have the resources that he needs in a safe environment to move forward. On top of that, our van broke down, and it was our primary source of transportation for the family, and we had to have it towed. And it's gonna take a lot of work, and we don't have the money for all of it. I wish with everything inside of me that I was in a position where I could do it myself today, but I can't. And I need your help.
Incredible family, right?
Nice family.
Are you guys ready to serve up a little surprise Southern style? Bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Let's do it. So right Right now, the family is actually having breakfast at Paula Dean's restaurant in honor of the volunteers who work at the Ronald McDonald House. And they have no idea that we're actually serving up a surprise.
Hey!
How are ya? Oh my gosh! Tracy, Polly,
This is a dream.
Oh my God!
Look, I've got
so good
something
in
for
here.
you. I've got something for you right here. Because
Oh
I
my
know
God,
that you're
that's
the
so-
taster. I'm getting
It smells so good in here.
Doesn't it smell delicious?
So tell me, are we ready to go with the surprise?
Yes,
so
yes.
the family's like
The
in there?
family's downstairs.
Okay.
They should be through eating breakfast along with the rest of the team. In fact, I was just headed down there.
Okay.
So y'all want to go?
right, let's do this.
I'm going to get going.
I'm excited. I'm from Atlanta. All right, this is my home state, and we're in Savannah, Georgia. It's got history, it's got culture, it's got character, and also a lot of characters. One of the most amazing chefs out there, Paula Dean. She's famous for her Southern style comfort food. I have to say, to be able to surprise them there at her restaurant, I mean, it's awesome.
So did everybody enjoy their breakfast? I'm so glad. But listen, I've got a teeny-weeny confession to make. I had some celebrity volunteers back there, and I want y'all to meet them. So, volunteers!
It's so unreal to believe that this is actually happening right now. In fact, after Ty walked in, before I even hugged him, I pinched him. I was like, I just need to know that you're really here.
Considering what you guys have been through, what's this moment like for you guys right now?
It's unreal. I kind of feel like I'm dreaming right now.
It's been tough. He was in the hospital twice last year from pneumonia. Just not having the conditions that he needed. So.
I just want to say to be a part of them giving y'all a beautiful home. It takes my heart and emotions over the top. And I wish you best dishes and love for the rest of y'all's days.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, here's the great news. So we're gonna get rid of your old house and build you a new one. And while we're doing that, you guys get to go on vacation.
Woo!
Yeah. You guys wanna know where you're going on vacation?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going on a Disney cruise to the Bahamas! The cool thing is, while you're on vacation, you guys will actually make a stop at Disney's own private island, Castaway Key. Exactly.
Yeah?
So what do you say? You guys ready to take a bus ride? Let's go!
So take my hand and lead the way to the place I call my own. A brand new start, a brighter day. Back in my sweet Georgia home.
Wow. So this is the house?
This is the house.
No kidding.
Just last
Yeah.
week, we were asleep in the house, and the door came open, and we came running downstairs, and there's cops identifying themselves. They said, we thought the house was abandoned. We're like,
Really? What do you mean? Well, let's check it out. Let's go inside.
all right.
Zoe really is a miracle child. One of the keys to Zoe's continuing success is these next few years. And here we have the Simpson family living in a home that does everything opposite to that. So we want to make sure this family has all the tools they need for Zoe to reach his full potential.
So this is the house.
This is it.
Why don't we do this? Why don't you guys take the kids, maybe go take a look at some bedrooms, take a look around. I'll hang out with Mom and Dad.
Let me take a little look. Go on. Come here, big fella. Show me upstairs. Show me upstairs. Yes. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Will you?
Now, what room is this?
This is the would-be kitchen.
The would-be
The
kitchen.
would-be kitchen is this, and so as you can see, it's just kind of a storage area. In order to not run our power bill too much more crazy than it was, we stuffed insulation into the
I'm
thing
sorry.
to keep it.
I'm just looking at your electrical
Right.
area over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The thing about the house is they knew they were buying a fixer-upper, but there were so many more problems than they were even aware of. These guys are barely surviving, but it's really all they have because they don't have the financial means to make it livable for their family.
how about this? How about if this week I really work on making sure you are a real princess? So do princesses walk a certain way? How do they walk?
They walk slowly.
Slowly. So will you show me? Very slowly, huh?
This is your room?
Yeah.
Aha. Where's your bed?
The couch.
That's your bed?
Yeah.
Is it comfortable?
I get used to it.
Yeah. And what is this?
My skateboard.
Your skateboard. There's a lot of love, a lot of hours that have been spent on this skateboard, I can tell.
Yes.
So let me ask you then, for someone on the outside like myself,
Right.
we want to give you guys the space to hopefully get as much out of Zoe as possible and that he can get as much out of this space.
For vision therapy, anything that stimulates him to look and to practice looking here and there and peripheral visions and everything, so the lights and I feel like that I am missing a window of opportunity for him to walk.
Right.
And I say that because he has found such success on the ground getting around that I'm afraid he's not going to use these little two things right here.
Gotcha.
His little feet, and so he needs to learn to bear weight on his legs.
When I think about the situation with little Zoe, it kind of puts into perspective the birth of my triplet girls. Because they were born 8 weeks premature, they had their own complications. My kids, by the grace of whoever's upstairs, came through it with no serious problems. When I see little Zoe and what he's achieved by the prognoses that he was given from the doctors, he really is a miracle child in every sense of the word.
As things in our life happen that enable us to be able to do things for other people, we have what we call a dream list, and there's some things that we would like to see happen around us. Simpsons big dreams. We want to help our friend Brian Buchanan. He's wanting to get married, and we want to help him buy an engagement ring because he hasn't been able to afford to do that yet. We've done this before, and this year we're trying to work on getting a coat and blanket drive together for the city.
So this is a list, a wish list in a way, of things that you'd like to do for other people that they don't even know about.
Yeah.
While you guys are living in a house where you don't have a kitchen, you're basically washing dishes and stuff in your bathtub.
Right.
But that's not what life is about. Life is, we're not here just for ourselves, and I don't ever feel sorry for myself living here. I have awesome kids and an awesome wife, and I am thrilled that this is gonna happen. There are people that are hurting way worse than us in this world. And what I have right here in this house is more than thousands of kids all over this world will ever have. We have a responsibility to change lives.
You're all right, man. You really are. Wow.
I think we're here for this family at the right time because the home is one thing that these guys desperately need. But little Zoe, it's a miracle that he's even here. But right now it's such a critical time for him because in these younger years, his physical therapy and his growth, it's the most important time for him to be in the right environment. And this week, we're gonna be able to do that.
Special delivery. I know you're excited to see what's in there. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, I'd like you to meet Trip Turner and the whole crew from JT Turner Construction.
Jim, Carmen, we've got a miracle here. The sacrifices that you've given this community, sacrifices that y'all have given your family, are unbelievable. The JT Turner Construction team and Savannah are coming together for y'all to take care of y'all today, and we will build it in 1 week.
Yeah! You guys ready to see what's in the crate? Yeah! Check out your very own 2011 Ford Explorer!
Our old van broke down, and it was our primary source of transportation for the family, and this will be the nicest vehicle we have ever owned.
So basically, this way you guys can spend as much time together as a family. You know, you can go anywhere, everywhere you want. This Explorer has Sync with my Ford Touch, which is voice activated. So basically, you just push a button, you tell it where you want to go, and it'll help you get there. So I thought I'd drive you to the airport. What do you guys think? Sounds great.
Let's do it.
All right.
I never dreamed that we would have gotten a car. It was overwhelming, and when they started it, I was like, oh, it cranked on the first time. That's wonderful. I love it already.
This is so cool because it's all voice activated.
Please say a command.
Destination airport.
And where would you like to search? Nearby or in a city?
Nearby.
When ready, say, set as destination.
Set as destination. Here we go.
Let's get together. Let's sort of get a plan here on what we're doing, okay?
Zoe's covered. I'm gonna do his bedroom, but I also wanna do the whole therapy room.
And what about you?
Yeah, what do you think?
Caitlin. I got Caitlin.
Really?
All about princesses.
Really?
I look at you and I
Wow.
see princesses.
Then I'll take Isaac's skateboard.
Beautiful.
Did you see my
Excellent.
skills?
No.
Nice.
No, I'm working on it.
And I'm gonna take Mom and Dad's master. So
Okay,
we
sounds
got a
good.
plan.
This is a family that bought a house in a neighborhood that they could afford, but they don't have the money to do the renovation. There was nowhere for Zoe to learn how to walk. You know, it wasn't safe for him. So now with this new house, there's gonna be plenty of space for this little guy to get moving and turn into the rowdy little toddler I'm sure he is.
Let's bring in the escalator! Wait till you see the town of Savannah, all right? There's so much character, there's so much stuff. Here, get in the truck, we'll take a ride.
I'm a Georgia boy, so to be in Savannah, it's awesome. This town is one of the oldest in the United States. And to try and design a house here, to try and fit in with this neighborhood, you really have to do the research.
You see the wraparound porch and but just those arches? Oh, look at all that finial work.
I love this
Man,
house.
that is so Savannah.
So we're gonna be able to take so many of those elements and so many of those ideas and be able to use that to bring charm to this home.
I think we're in good shape, bud. Let's get back to the house.
We've got beautiful columns coming in, beautiful archways to keep the Victorian architecture consistent with what we're doing in Savannah.
Gotcha. Big front porch here, right?
That's
we
right.
can sit out there on rockers, have a mint julep.
That's the exact thing. It's gonna be a beautiful house. We just gotta get the concrete poured.
I'll let you get back at it.
So listen, Tracy.
Yes, ma'am.
In my first restaurant downtown, my ceilings had these beautiful old tiles in there.
Just like this?
Yes,
big?
just like this.
Because
The Simpson family, they have had lots of grief and heartache, y'all. But rather than dwelling on their problems, they reach out to other families. So for my husband, Michael, and me to have an opportunity to give to these type of people has been like a gift for us. Well, I'm gonna go through the pile, pick out enough to cover the ceiling.
I'll leave you guys to this. I'll see you inside the house.
Thanks for liking it.
You brought me all the way downtown for this?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, I mean, it's a little small.
Please, bruv. Proper steamboat, yeah?
There we go.
So me and Paul, we were knocking our heads together. What can we do to put in Zoe's therapy room that makes it a fun place to be? Well, one of the biggest iconic things are paddle steamer boats.
Can we actually go for a ride?
I'll let you guys drive, but let me take her out of her parking space.
Do that.
Will that work?
Good idea, bro.
Awesome.
Said I could drive, but it's my idea. Fine, bro. Nice. Nice. I'll
You
go
drive
outside.
on the wrong side of the road.
Love that.
What do you think?
Perfect.
And we got the floor that's blue,
White ceilings.
the red trim here too. We found out that a lot of stuff here on the boat we can actually use in Zoe's therapy room. Because if you look on the boats there, you'll see gussets, which is all that ornate Victorian work. These are great handrails for Zoe, for he can use to pull himself up. And just the color of the boats themselves, from the white, the red, the blue, it's great for visual stuff.
Rob, what do you think?
Unbelievable. I think this for the therapy room will be great, Ed.
Thank you, Captain Matt.
See you, Captain Matt.
Look at this trim. I mean, this is exactly texture that we were looking at.
Just like we saw at like the gingerbread house?
Yeah.
That same kind of element's gonna just pop on this
So
one, right?
beautiful. And I'm doing some of that in the common areas in here too. You wanna see?
One of the cool things about being in Savannah is it's full of architectural history, whether it be these beautiful keyhole archways to columns.
I'm doing those medallions in the center with all of the light fixtures.
I really want to bring in some of that Savannah architecture and design and style and really make it feel like a turn-of-the-century house for this family.
Okay, bro, keep going backwards, keep going backwards. Whoa! Whoa! This is what we were talking about for little Zoe's bedroom, bro.
So the basic plan for little Zoe's bedroom is to make it as loud and as brightly coloured as we can make it. Cognitively, it really does help his brain. So we're going to go as bold as I think we've ever gone in a kid's bedroom.
Seriously, let's go, back to work. Let's go, bro. Holy! Holy! Rock and roll! Holy!
Good morning.
Hey! Oh my God!
Sean and Jesse White, that's right here to help me with Isaac's room.
How's it going?
And Jesse, his brother. I need help with Isaac's room, so they called Sean White. Everything he does is extreme. I mean, snowboarding, skateboarding, he's gold medalist, and his brother Jesse does all of his design for him.
You know, we heard the touching story, and, you know, Isaac needs a good room, so we're here. With gifts.
Wow!
Check him out.
Who designed him?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we took care of all his graphics.
Oh, and you got Isaac's name already in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're here to just
Couple
help.
good ideas.
Yeah, you know, if you guys need some help, good luck with
Great,
that. 'cause
thanks.
I'm all
Thanks for
set.
coming.
We'll
see you later.
All right.
I want to check out my princess room.
This is Caitlin's room.
Isn't this great?
So cute. Okay, so tell me what you have going on in here.
Right here will be like a castle door.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
cute.
One of the cool things we're doing this week for Caitlin is this princess tower, and inside this princess tower will be all these princess dresses, you know, all the jewels and the tiaras. You know, hey, who doesn't like a good princess?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden locks.
All right, bye, catch. Does that work?
You could have used conditioner.
So Ed, follow me. I want you to meet some guys. This place is awesome.
One of the really cool things about being in Savannah is it's the home of one of the best art and design schools in the country, Savannah College of Art and Design. They can actually custom screen print whatever you want.
So we just set that right in here.
So this week in designing Jim and Carmen's master bedroom, I had an idea to actually screen print my own patterns that we can make a custom headboard out of, to make curtains, the comforter that's going on the bed. So to be able to screen print that, you know, in your own custom colors, that doesn't happen every day.
Okay, ladies, I'm watching.
It's actually, there's a lot of sweat equity that goes
A
into
lot of
this.
sweat equity, yeah.
Take it up.
Excellent.
Holy.
Ta-da! That looks awesome.
That really does look good.
Hey, you guys, gather around, you guys, gather up here.
So the Simpson family had this wish list, and on this wish list are all these different things that they wish for, from one of their dear friends, Brian, to being able to get engaged, to being able to see that there was a food drive. And we thought, what better thing to do this week than take a few of these things on the list and try to get them done.
So what I'd like to do is, while you're all here, is share this with the family. Are you all good for that?
We went on the Disney cruise. I met Snow White, Belle, and Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella. That's awesome.
Hey, Simpson family, I hope you guys are having a great time on vacation.
Hey, Polly!
I just wanted to tell you, we found that book of big dreams for other people. So we started that, and a few people have helped us, and they'd like to say hello. Say hello, everyone.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, Jim and Carmen.
Hey, Tracy, that's Bibi. Hey, Bibi. We know that Bibi here was #1 on your wish list to get him an engagement ring. Bibi, guess what? 1.5 carat diamond engagement ring for you and Amber.
Whoa, did you see that ring?
Thank you so much, Jim and Carmen. This means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to her.
Hello, honey. You're holding an engagement ring. Yeah, well, let's go find her.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I'll follow you.
I just want to let you know that you're very special to me, and I love you.
I just want to know, Amber, if you'll marry me.
Wow. Yeah. She said yes.
We're actually watching Brian propose to Amber. To know that we were a part of that, truly just a happy moment.
Now, number 5 on this wish list of yours was to collect as many coats and blankets for the homeless as possible. Lovely, brand new blankets, beautiful. Coats as well.
Look at all those coats and blankets.
Simpsons, you know what my first love is, and that's feeding people. And guess what I've got in this truck?
Holy moly!
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow. 25,000 pounds of ham.
That'll feed a lot of people.
That will.
We're gonna make sure that nobody in the town of Savannah goes hungry the rest of this year.
Beautiful. Nice start, darling.
It was unbelievable. Not only is the community willing to come and hammer a nail, but they're also willing to grab a hold of this vision. When everybody pitches in, great things can be accomplished.
Simpson family, have a great vacation. We'll see you in a few days, and guess what? You can check 2 things off the list. Nice work!
Definitely the heart of a home, don't you think? I mean, they'll share so many memories. I'm so happy to really be involved in the kitchen project. That house is almost kind of like our body. You got this big boy in here beating, and to me, that is the kitchen. In many ways, you're feeding their soul along with their body. This is what makes a house a home.
And they've got a dishwasher. I'm so excited.
I know they're not going to use the tub anymore. The only thing they'll have to do in that tub is bathe.
Right.
So basically, in front of the couch that folds down to the bed, we're gonna have like a gaming console.
Yeah.
And we just figured, why not deck it out with his skateboards? These prints are on the wall as well, so it'll really tie in.
And then we thought this would be cool if maybe put some skateboards underneath here. We have both the game consoles.
All right, cool. Let's stick this one on there.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Hello, Simpson family!
Hi,
Now, Disney knows how much you guys really love cruises. Well, now Disney Cruise Lines wants to send you guys on another cruise. You guys are going to experience the best of Europe on a Mediterranean cruise with stops in Italy, Spain, and France. And Disney's taking care of everything to make it as easy and as memorable as possible. Right?
I was completely dumbfounded. To be able to take my children to places where they will be able to see some of our world's greatest history, that will change their lives. This week, a type of love has been expressed to my family that very few people ever get to experience.
Hooray! Hooray! Yay!
Right, put her down there.
Oh, man.
Look how good these graphics
This
are.
is perfect.
The colors,
This is
everything.
awesome.
The logo
Are you
came out
kidding me?
great.
I love these baskets. That's what they can keep their onions and potatoes in. Because you don't want to keep those things in the refrigerator. They'll turn sweet on you.
This is the maiden voyage of the Savannah Miracle. Keep those waves going, ladies.
All right, people, we got the keys. Let's move into furniture.
What I love about this week is that we didn't just build a house, we built a future for this family. But it took the help of the community of Savannah. It makes you think that when all hope is lost, hang on a little bit longer. things can change.
Right here.
All right, people, let's bring them home!
Oh my goodness.
Hear all that screaming, all I can think about, I actually live in a city full of people that care about people. Savannah did it big. It's huge.
Would you guys like to see what's behind the bus? You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go, bus driver.
When that bus moved, I saw instantly a piece of Savannah. My old house was completely unsafe. It was not the catalyst that our family needed for the future. The new home is that catalyst. It's beautiful. It's ornate. It's gorgeous. I'll never be able to say thank you enough.
If you guys love the house, please give a big hug to Trip Turner and his whole crew from JT Turner Construction! Thank you, guys.
Our team at JT Turner is humbled to present you with this home. And the community, not just Savannah, the whole entire coastal empire and low country came together to pay off your mortgage. So,
when Trip told me my mortgage was paid off, it was like the American dream has just been fulfilled.
Thank you guys so much.
Jim and Carmen, they reach out. They want to take care of other people. And now that we've given them the foundation to do that, it's amazing how many people's lives that they are going to touch by reaching out and doing what they do best, which is giving back.
This week, we've had a lot of help. We've also had some help on a particular project I think you're really gonna like. Professional snowboarder, professional skateboarder, and two-time Olympic gold medalist, Shaun White and his brother, Jesse!
How you doing? Fine, man. I saw your board was a little out of date, so here you go.
Shaun White, he gives me this cool skateboard. He's a really good skateboarder. One day I hope that I can do the tricks that he does.
Teach you how to use that whenever you need. Meeting the family was great. It was cool seeing Isaac. I know he's gonna dig the room. I just remember being that age, holding the autograph, like, please sign this for me, you know? And now that I'm in that position, it's just such a cool thing. I was proud to be a part of it.
Whoa, man. My goodness. Did you see this? Look. Look at that.
Amazing.
Freak my goodness. Oh, wow. I don't kitchen the cooking. Oh, it's beautiful.
So, Simpson family, what do you think of your new house?
Unreal. Awesome.
Tracy really wanted to give you guys that quintessential Savannah home. Look at this beautiful keyhole entryway.
It is beautiful. Yeah.
Check out the vintage ceiling tiles. And here's the cool thing, too. Celebrity chef Paula Dean helped us with the kitchen.
Amazing. I love it.
Would you like to see some more house?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go check out the rest of your house!
Oh, my gosh. This is awesome.
I love it. And can you get some of the room?
Knock, knock.
Isaac!
Love it.
Shaun White's totally hooked you up. Like, you've got all his clothes, video games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, like, insane. Have you seen this video chair? Check this thing out.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at you. Kick it, man. Kick it. Oh! You can play it in 3D.
Oh, cool.
Let me show you something. This entertainment center, Shaun and his brother Jesse actually custom built this and designed it for you, right? But let me show you. So you're probably wondering where your bed is. In fact, you didn't have a bed before, did you?
No, I didn't.
Check it!
What? Whoa.
It was really cool that Shaun White and his brother Jesse designed my room. I really like it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, look at all these colors. Oh my goodness, look at all that paint. Who is on the wall? That's you.
When I walked into Zoe's room, I noticed all the colors and designs that went into it. And that is important because of his visual stimulation. He can lay there and he can look at all the colors, and he's gonna love that. When you push on it, then the lights come on.
It's just like a last carriage. My old jewelry box. And my old mirror. And a Cinderella carriage bed. This is the best room ever. And my very own upstairs. My very own princess dresses. I love it. I liked my room. It is amazing. There's brand new princess dresses. And there's necklaces. And I just like them because I'm a girl and girls like princess dresses.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, Your Majesty.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Princess Caitlin, here's what I think we ought to do. There's a lot more house to see. Would you like to see some more house?
Yeah.
Okay.
But first I want to do my hair.
You want to do your, I'll tell you what, you go do your hair, all right? And then we're gonna see some more house.
Bye-bye, Princess Caitlin.
Bye. Polly and Ty could both be my knights. Thank you, Polly, for making my room.
Do me a favor. Go check out your new bedroom.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look.
Oh, wow. Look at the clawfoot tub.
I love my master bedroom. I love the designs and the patterns and the vintage look.
And they made a list of our dreams. And I'll stay up there until they're all checked.
And to have Ty put the wish list back in our bedroom, that was exciting. That every day we're gonna wake up and see that's our purpose. What are we gonna do today to make that list fully be checked off? So that was exciting to see.
Actually had custom fabrics printed.
The colors and the print and everything is so vintage.
And this is cool too. This pattern we actually had screen printed at the School of Art and Design here in Savannah. So you guys like the room?
We love
the room. Well, here's what I think we gotta do. Let's gather up the kids because I've got another surprise I think you guys wanna see. All right?
Okay.
Come on.
Our friends at CVS Pharmacy know how much time you take in caring for not just Zoe, but a lot of people in this community. So they wanted to make your life a little easier here at home. Behind this door is a therapy room.
It's full of supplies, full of equipment, and basically everything you guys need.
Oh my goodness. Look at this steamboat. It's something for him to climb up and crawl through. And all these toys.
Here's his walker.
That's his walker. It's exactly what he needs. Look.
Come here. I think it actually goes this way.
Yeah, he faces this way. Oh.
There he goes.
Come on, buddy.
He's off.
Come on. They set me free in this.
When Zoe was born, they were telling us, you know, basically the machine is keeping him alive. We took him off the respirator, and he took a deep breath and looked around, and here we are past his 2nd birthday, and to see him have taken those first steps, it was a huge miracle.
Yay, Mom!
Look at him
Look
go.
at it. Come get it. Come get it.
You can do it, buddy.
What do you guys think?
Straight up. He's like,
walking in it.
those are my buddies.
He just took off.
I'm gonna run over you now.
Look at him. There you go.
That's what we wanted to happen.
This is like the miracle on top of everything.
To get Zoe to a point where he's running around, that was the biggest moment of this whole thing. I'm inspired by Zoe because my little 2-year-old is determined to live. I'm gonna be the best dad I can be, the best husband I can be, and the best man I can be.
One of the other things our friends at CVS Pharmacy wanted was you guys to spend more time together as a family. And so you don't have to worry quite so much about Zoe's future. They've put together a medical fund of $25,000.
Oh.
That should help.
25 grand.
It should help
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, listen, everyone at CVS thinks it's only a matter of time before your little boy is taking his first steps unaided. But until then, they thought they'd take the load off a little bit by installing for you your very own elevator. Take a look at this.
Take a this.
Oh, buddy.
How do you respond when you find out that somebody wants to do so much to help your child succeed? Thank you just isn't enough.
So, Simpson family, we figured what better way to spend the first night in your home than with a good old-fashioned Southern home-cooked meal from Paula Dean.
Hey, that sounds great.
This whole thing started with a story about Zoe and the fact that, you know, he really is a miracle. But I think this week, the miracle really is when people come together to do something positive, amazing things can happen. I think this family is going to change the lives of so many others. And that's just one of many things they're going to add to their list.
Paula, just want to say thanks for being a part of this and being here to bring him home as well.
It's been mine and my family's pleasure. I think we've all seen Savannah this week in their finest form of Southern hospitality.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Simpson family! Let's eat!
Let's eat!
Ooh, that looks so good.
Hey, you guys, what's going on here?
We're having a princess party.
A princess party, absolutely perfect.
It's a time and a place for parties.
I was just getting the whole princess thing down.
Why is he invited and I'm not? I'm English. We got princesses where I'm from. I don't want to play with you guys anymore. I'm so upset.